Hello everyone, my name is Ashley and welcome to my channel. Today I am very excited because I was tagged to do a pin tag. If you guys know me, if you guys have been here for a little while, you know that I am completely obsessed with the Disney pins. So I'm so excited to actually be or to have been tagged in this tag and to be able to share some of my pins with you all. So this is going to be the election pin tag, and it was created by my friend Nikki over at the channel The Disney Darling, and then Kelly and Brayden over at the channel The Magical Disney Pals. So of course I will be linking both of those channels down below. I love both of those channels. They are so much fun and they are such sweet people. But I was actually tagged by my friend Brittany over at Mouse and Mama, and I of course will be linking her channel down below as well. Brittany, again, she is so sweet, and please go check her out. I love all of her videos. Okay, so there are 10 questions to this pin tag, and this was kind of meant to be something sort of fun and just lighthearted in this crazy time, you know, with the election going on and just everything happening right now. So we're just gonna keep it really light and really fun here. And I have actually 11 pins. I know that there's only 10 questions, but I am a very indecisive person. So I have 11 pins that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. So we're just gonna go ahead and hop right on into this video. I cannot wait to share with you guys some of these pins that I pulled out of my collection. Okay, so poll number 1. Vote for your favorite Disney character. This was a hard one for me. I have so many favorite Disney characters, but I did finally settle on one, and he is actually my little buddy for the month, Eeyore. So let me go ahead and show you guys the Eeyore pin that I have picked out of my collection. Alright, so here it is. It is just this open edition Eeyore pin. It says, "Thanks for noticing me." And it does have a moving element here. His little tail swings back and forth. I love this pin. I love Eeyore. I love all the glitter on this pin. And he is definitely one of my absolute favorite Disney characters. Okay guys, poll number 2. Vote for your favorite pin. Oh my gosh, I cannot tell you how long I was sitting here just looking at all of my pins, trying to figure out which one was my absolute favorite, because there's so many of my pins that I just really love, and I don't know, I just love them all so much. I finally did decide on one, and this is a, one second, let me just double check here. So this is a limited edition pin of 2000. It was released last year. It is part of the Windows of Magic series. So funny story about this pin. I actually took the day off of work to go to Disney when this pin got released so I could try to pick it up. Because I really wanted this pin. I had to have it. And by the time I got there, they were already sold out. I think I got there maybe an hour after the park opened. I was so sad. I didn't think I was going to be able to find this pin at like a reasonable price, because I know some of like the Windows of Evil collection and some of the other Windows of Magic pins have are going for a lot on eBay or, you know, online, like the secondary market. So I really wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get this pin for a decent price, but I did. I ended up getting it for, you know, maybe like $5 or $10 more than what I would have paid in the parks anyways. So it wasn't a total loss for me, and I love this pin. Let me just show you guys what this one is, because there are no words. Okay, so here it is, guys. It is the Alice Windows of Magic pin. Look at how beautiful this pin is. It definitely is a very large pin. I love all of the detail on it. It is supposed to be kind of like a stained glass window, I think. Windows of Magic, right? But I just love how beautiful it is. I love all of the colors. I love at the top here. So at the top we do have like the drink me bottle, some of the little treats that she eats. There is a teacup on like the border, and just look at how beautiful the border on this pin is. Like, it's so detailed, so pretty. It's definitely one of my absolute favorite pins. I adore this one so much. Okay guys, so poll number 3 is vote for your favorite treat. I really do love Disney treats, but definitely, hands down, one of my favorites has to be the Dole Whip. This is actually from the mystery box set, the Kingdom of Cute Series 1. Look at how adorable this Dole Whip is. And Dole Whip it's so good, guys. If you have never had a Dole Whip, you're definitely missing out. You just have to try it. I don't even know what to say. But Dole Whip, one of the best treats at Disney by far. Okay, moving right along to poll number 4. Vote for your favorite season. Okay, so fall is my absolute favorite season. I love everything about the fall, but winter and Christmas, like Christmas is my favorite holiday. So I actually picked 2 pins for this one. I picked one that represents fall for me, and then I picked one that represents Christmas because, again, that is my favorite holiday. It is so magical. It's my favorite time to be at Disneyland. So let me just show you guys the 2 pins I picked for this question. So here's the first pin that I picked. It features Winnie the Pooh and Piglet on a rather blustery day. This one just looks fall to me because of like the colors of the leaves, I think. But what's cool about this one is it is a slider element, so Pooh Bear actually does blow backwards. And I believe this was an open edition pin. Yes. And then here's the pin I picked to represent Christmas. It's got Santa Jack and Zero. Zero is a little bit of a moving element. Kind of slides a little bit back and forth. And this was a limited edition of 2000. It was released in 2018. And I just love, look at the ornaments on here. The little Jack Skellington heads, they're so cute. All right, guys, so poll number 5. Vote for your favorite villain. So my favorite villain is Oogie Boogie, and of course I had to pick the cutest Oogie Boogie pin that I have. And here it is. I think this is from like a flare set that they're called. I'm not sure if that's what they're called, but look at how cute. He just looks so like grumpy, like he's like, I ain't gonna do that. And then he's got a little spider dangling down. I just really love this portrayal of Oogie Boogie. I think he looks adorable. Okay, so poll number 6 is vote for your favorite sidekick. Now, my favorite Disney sidekick ever is Archimedes, the owl from Sword in the Stone, but I actually don't have any pins of him. So I consider this character to be like a sidekick, and it is one of my absolute favorites. Again, one of my favorite Disney characters ever. It is Zero from The Nightmare Before Christmas. This pin actually comes from Disneyland Paris, and I think it was like a part of a booster set or something. But yes, Zero, I consider him to be Jack's sidekick, and I love him. He is the best little ghost dog ever. Okay, so poll number 7, vote for your favorite hero. This one I had, again, a bit of a hard time with, because when I think of like Disney heroes, I think of like the princes or like Hercules, something like that. But I actually did find one that I think it counts. I think that he is a hero, and I absolutely love this character. It is Baymax from Big Hero 6. So this pin comes from a limited release set a couple years back, I think maybe in 2018, and it was like the film strips where they had just a bunch of different movies and like 3 different scenes from each of the movies, and they had like a chaser for, I don't even remember. That pin set was crazy, and I only got like 2 pins from that whole set. But this is one of them, and I really do love Baymax. I think that he is just so cool, and I would love to have a little robot like him in my life. Okay, poll number 8, vote for your favorite attraction. So if you guys know me, you know Haunted Mansion Holiday is hands down my favorite Disney attraction, but it is a seasonal attraction. So I wanted to pick something that was year-round. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I have so many favorite attractions. Like, I love the Pirates of the Caribbean, I love Space Mountain, I love Jungle Cruise, Tiki Room. They're all just so fun and iconic, but I went with a classic. So we have got a regular old Haunted Mansion here. So this pin is one of the monthly releases that Disneyland did last year. There was the Crest of the Kingdom pin. I have no idea which month this one was released, but that is just the Haunted Mansion crest. And it says, I'm not sure what it says here, but it says something in Latin. And then this pin does have a hinge element, so when you open it up, on the inside, you have got the 3 hitchhiking ghosts. So really fun. And I do have the complete collection of this, the Crest of the Kingdom. So hopefully one day, once I actually get my attraction board put together, I'll be able to share this whole collection with all of you guys. Okay, so we're down to the final 2 questions. Poll number 9 is vote for your favorite princess. I actually have like 3 favorite princesses. So Rapunzel, Jasmine, and Tiana. They are all like in my top 3. I love those ladies so much. But I did pick just one. I picked a Rapunzel pin, and I actually picked this pin because of how special and I guess like unique it is. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So here is the Rapunzel pin that I have to share with you guys. This is actually a WDI, the Walt Disney Imagineering. It is an LE of 250. This is actually I think it's the most rare pin that I own. It is the only WDI pin that I own, and I really love it. But it is Rapunzel on one of the carousel horses. They did a few other princesses on like the carousel horses. I just don't remember which ones were all there. But I love this pin. I love Rapunzel's dress. I love the horse. I love all the flowers in her hair. Her face is a little wonky. I find that to be the case with a lot of Rapunzel pins. They just don't ever seem to get her face right. But I really love this pin nonetheless. Okay, and our final poll of the day, vote for your favorite Disney animal. So I've actually already shown you 3 of my favorite Disney animals, Eeyore, Winnie the Pooh, and Zero. So I wanted to pick one that was something that I haven't shown you guys yet, and I actually picked Dumbo. I love Dumbo. I think he is just such a sweet little baby. His movie, but the character himself, he is just so cute and so sweet. So I was kind of contemplating which Dumbo pin I wanted to share with you guys because I do have quite a few, but I finally settled on this one. Alright, so this was from the Big Feet series. It is a hidden Mickey pin. You can see the little hidden Mickey right there on his foot. But just look at how cute this little baby is. I love his little hat and his collar and his eyes, and he is just adorable on this pin. Little baby Dumbo. Alright guys, so that was all of the questions in this elections pin tag. Again, thank you so much to Brittany from the channel Mouse and Mama for tagging me. I had a lot of fun going through all of my pins and trying to find the ones that I thought would best fit each of the categories for me. So again, I will have everything linked down below, including the questions to this tag. So I'm actually not going to tag any one particular person. I don't know how many of like my fellow YouTube friends are pin collectors, but if you see this video and you want to do this tag, I am officially tagging you, and if you end up doing the tag, please let me know. I would love to watch your guys' videos. Anyways, that's all I've got for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite pin that I shared today was. And if you liked this video and you'd like to see more from me in the future, don't forget to go ahead and give this a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I really would love to have you part of this little Disney YouTube family that I got growing here. Yeah, but anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you are having a magical day, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye!